Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing: a hot afternoon here at home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres. It's Diamondbacks baseball. Next on the show, Adrian Camacho is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Center fielder number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Manuel Margot comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 4.
Settling in now, Will Myers. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. He's sitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Valencia arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the Mendoza line on the year. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Diamondbacks have elected to
all right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off. And the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
And the batter ruled safe.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trumbo. Gone! Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Fly ball heading for the alley. Margot's on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Digging in now, Jake Lamb. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two.
Well, he's made two tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Grounded foul. One out and a runner on second base. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Chris Owings now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
From the belt, the pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Jimenez finds it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Danny Valencia. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Valencia.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Hazelbaker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Corey Spangenberg. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Corey Spangenberg is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Blair Jimenez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hazelbaker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Daniel Descalzo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Daniel.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out toward second. Spangenberg has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
Chris Iannetta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Zach Greinke. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding in once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Margot is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in, Colin Ray. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Colin Ray.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Colin inning number 3. The 0-1 on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot, a base hit in his first trip. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Goldschmidt.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Valencia moving to his left. 2 down. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready for another chance. Chris Owings. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Owings.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
1-1. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Trumbo.
And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A little low. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Enrique Burgos answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Way out in front. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Under it is Owings, and there are two away now. In now, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yangervis Solarte.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
Froze him with a high fastball there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Daniel Descalzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Daniel
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Spangenberg is right there, and he's got it for out number 1. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
Chris Iannetta.
The pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So digging in now, Enrique Burgos. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. And into the box, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder. Danny
Skied into
Valencia.
straightaway right. After it is Peralta. 1 down. Digging in, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Spangenberg.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a soft liner. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot racing back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the Diamondbacks are off and running in the inning. Literally, it's a leadoff triple.
The first baseman,
digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Solarte backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Brad Hand is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Chris Owings will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding forward now, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Descalso.
First offering on its way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Chris Iannetta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Iannetta.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
2-2.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitcher number 36.
Yasmani Tomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24. Yasmani Tomas.
takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Travis Jankowski will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Silvino Bracho takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 61, Silvino Bracho.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. He'll come in here at 259. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Here's Descalzo at second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, third base.
Riding in once again, Adrian Camacho. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit on the ground, but foul. Now another 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hazelbaker's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Sliced hard on the ground. Descalzo is right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Brandon Maurer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37.
Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Margot patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now Goldschmidt, a drive high in the air out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Number 11.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Myers has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Peralta is under it. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Yonhervis Solarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Sliders strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder
Danny Valencia is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
A shortstop, number 16.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot on his horse. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Descalzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Descalzo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. 0-1. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Valencia on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Chris Iannetta. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Margot is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 1-2. And there's a pitch. This is the inside corner.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Corey Spangenberg becomes the first out of the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Alex Murillo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hazelbaker is going to get there. And that's the 3rd out. Evan Scribner enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Striding into the box, Silvino Bracho. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Chris Herman is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The 0-1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So striding in, David Peralta. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Andrew Chafin enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Andrew Chafin.
Adrian Camacho is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Final lines. On 14 hits. No errors.